decisions of, what to archive and throw out, because you don't go back to those archives too often.
More attention because, well, he just said that because he was talking about murder in this song, or suicide in this song, or shooting up this and that in this song, and it just boils down to, again, it's just entertainment, and these kids, maybe something growing up wasn't just right, and they take this form of entertainment, and it becomes fantasy for them. As an outlet, you know what I mean? Instead of killing themselves, they listen to a song about killing themselves, and make kids into the death, you know what I mean? But in other cases, you never know. I guess apparently he took it the other route.
Would she know take that other route? I mean, at what point do you accept any responsibility
I've been waiting here a long
time.
So.
Well, I gotta figure, I'm doing my job. As a horrorcore artist, I keep putting out extreme lyrics, offensive lyrics, the best music as possible. As an artist, that's my job, is making the best music possible within my genre. That's all I'm doing. Stephen King makes movies, he makes the best horror movies as possible. It's when he watches that and kills himself, like Stephen King's not gonna be like, man, I probably should have never made that movie.
Wish I get to
If they're crazy, they're crazy. Whatever happened to just being crazy.
A morning glory.
So that's one of the questions I'm sure they'll be
spiraling story. And I too would feel the same dreams and dooms as you. Yeah, it's true.
Well, basically, they
I'd escape into
like what horror
a prisoner's cells in loop.
They wanted to know, okay, this kid listens to your music. Tell us about your music because
yeah, I see that. But for now, the way things are right now, I see the room for both levels of computer. I find I'm still more efficient with a keyboard computer.
Might have been thinking, what are you exposed to as far as entertainment goes? What could have been in his mind? If I was his favorite artist, what did I rap about? What could have been where this kid was listening to it and got the idea, or he just kind of wanted to know exactly if he was so obsessed with this music, what is this music about?
And I understand
it kind of used me as a reference.
I understand that it wasn't just, we had to call himself Psycho Sam, but it was at least one of the murder victims was also a horrorcore fan.
I think all three of them kids were horrorcore fans. They just got back from a horrorcore concert out in the Detroit area, you know what I mean? Like, I was supposed to play that show. I've seen all three of these kids at shows before. Horrorcore music brings them together as friends, and it just so happens the same reason made what happened happen, you know what I mean? But in horrorcore music, it's not just about a music. It's about, it's having something of your own that's not in the mainstream. Our music, you can't hear us on TV unless it's something like this. You can't hear us on the radio unless it's a news interview because they always try to pin this stuff on us. But with these kids, it's special to them. It's not on MTV being pushed in their face. It's something that they found. And together as a collective audience, they feel close to each other because of it, you know what I mean? It's something that's theirs. We have our own lingo, we have our own festivals, we have our own energy drinks and t-shirts and clothing and style. It's kind of like a lifestyle, but this kid pushes the lifestyle a little bit too hard.
And even
A California man who rapped about murder made his first court appearance Monday to face allegations that he actually killed 4 people. Richard McCroskey III has been charged in the death of Virginia pastor Mark Neiderbrock, and authorities say he'll be charged in the killings of 3 others. The victims' bodies were discovered Friday afternoon at this home, which belongs to Neiderbrock's estranged wife. Police won't say how they died. McCroskey was arrested Saturday at the Richmond airport as he waited for a flight home to California. Back in the suspect's Castro Valley neighborhood, there seems to be a mix of anger and shock over the murder allegations.
Yeah, they lost their family, but Sammy has family too, and what you're doing is not cool.
There is such a thing as being innocent before you're considered guilty, and they're already calling him a murderer.
McCroskey began rapping about the thrill of murder, mutilation, and death under the name Psycho Sam a few months ago. Andreas Schrimm, the owner of Serial Killing Records, says people shouldn't judge the aspiring artist based on his lyrics.
until Sam is proven without a benefit of a doubt with evidence that he's 100% guilty, then, I mean, everyone kind of just needs to go with the flow of the litigation of it. You know, it's not fair that the finger is pointed without sufficient evidence.
But prosecutors say they have gathered hundreds of pieces of forensic evidence in this case, and the crime lab will have about 4 months to review everything that comes their way. A preliminary hearing has been set for January. Ross is The Associated Press.
The band of horn is set. Don't you see them coming? Dressed in